dollars for militarism isn't enough for all the threats we face in the world. You know why we face threats in the world? Because we support genocide. That's why we face threats. And if we stop supporting genocide, if we stopped, then we wouldn't face these threats in the world. So I say,
Yeah, why are you doing this in the hallway? Excuse me. Excuse me, why are you doing this here?
So isn't it ironic that the person who speaks out for peace and international law and respect for U.S. law is getting treated like this in the hallway? I'm obviously such a great
she's not.
Probably will be about 100 lawyers signing on to this letter talking about how the U.S. is violating the State Department's own laws and and that's going to the judiciary. I want people to see this is how they treat peacemakers.
This is how they treat you. She's doing
in the public when you speak out for stopping a genocide. If you were supporting a genocide, you would be in there being lauded for your work. Everything is upside down. Everything is backwards. People who support...
I feel like the only way you could get into any of these government buildings is you had to go through some sort of metal detector. And so, because she had protested loudly, I don't even know what precipitated this, but they are giving her such a frisk, such a shakedown frisk. It is gross. It is freaking gross. This is, goddamn, talk about fucking Me Too. Goddamn, sexual assault, fucking sexual assault right there in the middle of the hallway of the damn Capitol. And then you could see how the guy doesn't even just want to talk about it. It had nothing to do with, man, it's almost like the damn powers that be are afraid of just an idea. Wait a second. We don't like this genocide of Palestinians. Maybe we should stop it. What are you saying? Is that a threat? It's like fucking shit.
Morality, decency, starvation are treated as if we are terrorists. And I'll be taken to jail right now. And I am being treated. Look at how I'm being treated. I mean, it's disgusting.
Medea, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, people in Gaza are being treated a lot worse than this, and that's why we're doing this. Oh,
we're in this building. They do not.
The lawyers are saying that the U.S. is violating its own laws by sending weapons. Will you we must speak to you. Congressman Nadler, will you call for an end to the transfer of U.S. weapons to Israel? About 100 lawyers, including from the State Department, are saying that the U.S. weapons are violating U.S. law and international humanitarian law. Please, Congressman Nadler, can you turn around for a minute and address me? I'm trying to help stop the genocide. Congressman Nadler, will you do something about this? He is the ranking member of the Judiciary Committee. And now there are all these lawyers, including in the administration, that are saying the U.S. is violating its own laws. And this ranking member of the Judiciary wouldn't even turn around while I'm being arrested for the simple
you just need to step back so that she can be served and everything.
You're
allowed to film, but you have to be...
You have to be what? I mean, this is ridiculous. Let's clip this together with this.
I'm trying to explain the Jewish perspective. I'm not trying to make a value judgment of it, but what I will tell you is that, how do you feel about Norm Finkelstein?
Love Norm. I know he has said that it
Here's
is...
what he had to say about this.
I know what he said.
No. I want the audience to see this, Hassan.
Hold on.
Hassan, I want the audience to see this video.
This is not going to be a gotcha moment for you because I know Norm's position.
Good, I'm glad you know. Let's let the audience know, Hassan.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Hassan, let the audience watch the video.
I can have a nuanced and reasonable disagreement with a person that I actually admire.
So that's what we're having.
Like Norm. But
so it's nuanced and understandable with Norm. Let the audience watch the video, Hassan.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at this dog standing there. I mean, he's a good dog. He's got his food bowl in his mouth, Yeah, his, owner's sleeping right there, but he's ready. He's sitting there. He's got the food bowl in his mouth. I mean, God, if I could get one of my dogs to put a food bowl in there, go get the food bowl. No, I got to get the damn food bowl myself. Fine, I'll get the food bowl myself. Watch this. You were temporarily frightened. This is kind of incredible. Like, who films themselves while they're sleeping? Like, that's, I mean, talk about being paranoid, but I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. There's a lot of things that happen if you didn't have those Ring cameras. Those Ring cameras have caught a bunch of stuff. Oh, Fetterman, he says, let's get back to the killing. And he said to kill them all. Good old fat fucking wicked Fetterman, huh? So, let's see here. Here's Greta Thunberg, right? She's saying we need humanitarian aid. They've been starving for the past 2 fucking months, man. God damn it. Makes you think of that, what was that movie that said, are we the baddies? Are we the baddies now?
International waters off the coast of the island. This boat carried family members of humanitarian activists who were attacked on the Mavi Marmara 15 years ago. They were trying to complete their loved one's legacy by responding to a call for solidarity with the people of Palestine to break Israel's deadly blockade. But again, as the Freedom Flotilla carried desperately needed aid across the Mediterranean.
So, it's just a clip of a TV show, and I don't want to get copyright struck on this, but it's from a sketch by the British comedy show The Mitchell and Webb Look. 2 men are playing Nazis, and they realize that they're the bad guys. Are we the baddies here?
Our opponents were loading their weapons. The Freedom Flotilla is an international mission of unarmed civilians.
Cynthia McKinney tried to do a Freedom
And only carrying
Flotilla
humanitarian
back
aid.
in 2005,
Attacking a humanitarian mission is a war crime.
2009.
We need you to demand your government to stop all aid to Israel and demand an end to the illegal siege. We are sending you all love and rage and solidarity from the Mediterranean Sea. Free Palestine.
She did a little power thing,
And
solidarity
demand an end
fist.
to the illegal siege. We are sending you all love and rage and solidarity from the Mediterranean Sea. Free Palestine.
Greta Thunberg is incredible. I love Greta Thunberg.
The Freedom Flotilla.
Okay. Go ahead.
Palestine will be free.
Let me go
The
back. Make
slogan
sure- Yeah. Here's the Norm Finkelstein, a prominent figurehead in the.
So the Freedom Flotilla by Cynthia McKinney happened in 2009, 2010. So this is goddamn 15 fucking years ago. We weren't allowed to give food to the Palestinians 15 fucking years ago. 15 fucking years ago. When I think about, the genocide that happened in America with the Native Americans, why couldn't we just do integration right off the top, Yeah, you're not supposed to judge the past by today's standard, but I will, because why does it take such a long fucking time to do the damn thing right? You start off by doing the wrong fucking thing, and then you just keep doing the wrong fucking thing, and it takes so many protests and so many petitions and so much goddamn organizing and struggling just to, what? De novo, go back to fucking ground zero, to go back to the damn beginning? Okay, so if we're gonna go back to the beginning, since we all live here, then we should all get along. How about let's do it that way? No, let's divide and conquer. Some of us get the fucking good life, and the rest of you motherfuckers get scapegoated. Let's do it that way. No, we all have to live here, so let's all just get along. Let's do it that way. Why does it... It'd been nice if we would have done it the fucking right way to begin with.
Palestinian liberation movement.
I don't like the slogan.
I know. I have more positions that I disagree with them on
The video
this
was
as
like,
well.
Be free. I think it's a bad slogan. I know the slogan from the 1960s, the 1970s. It was a bad slogan then, and it's a bad slogan now, because it has too much ambiguity. When you say from the river
Someone's going to hit me with the Cherry Act.
to the sea, Palestine will be free, obviously a question arises. Okay, what happens to the Jews in that scenario? And some people will say, well, all it's about is everybody being free. But That's not what the slogan says. So I have, in recent weeks, I have voiced my concern that it's a bad slogan. And I said, just change it, tweak it. From the river to the sea, one person, one vote, Palestinians will be free. And you can't answer that slogan because all you're talking about is equal rights for everyone. From the river to the sea, one person, one vote, Palestinians will be free. And
I don't know if he actually means the one vote thing, because I think what he's saying is good in that. From the river to the sea, Palestinians will be free, which I think is good. You're laughing at Norm.
What's the problem with the one person, one vote? What the fuck is the problem with the one person, one vote?
We talked at campus encampments, college campus, Palestinian encampments as to, I'm not going to make much hay about the slogan in general. There's plenty of other slogans.
Well, you're willing to listen to him, but when I say it, it becomes a big controversy. I'm not. It's not even my opinion. I have a disagreement
with him on that, and you're forgetting one key factor.
What's that?
Okay, you're forgetting one key factor. Norm Finkelstein still ultimately will always say, while I disagree with the slogan because I think it scares people, it ultimately does not matter, and I'm not going to stand in opposition to it. He doesn't say it's anti-Semitic.
When have I opposed it?
He doesn't say it is exterminationist.
When have I opposed it?
That's what people think.
When have I opposed it?
If you think that Norm Finkelstein would be in agreement with you in any way, shape, or form on any issue, please have a conversation with him.
He's literally in agreement with me, like verbatim.
Okay. No,
actually, even more.
You said it was anti-Semitic. Norm doesn't think it's anti-Semitic.
Hassan, do you remember me advocating against it? Do you remember me advocating against it?
If he agrees with you on anything.
Sure, I'll ask Norm Finkelstein. Do you remember me denouncing that statement and saying people shouldn't say it?
I believe in our conversation.
No, it didn't happen. You're lying.
You said it was anti-Semitic.
I said it's perceived that way by Jewish people. All right, let's move on. The Sabra tier list.
Norm does not believe it's an anti-Semitic
Very
slogan.
good. I'll ask him about it. Now, let me ask you about
Are you actually going to do that? Because that would be wonderful.
Yes, I'm going to talk to Norm.
We'll
We'll have a great conversation about From the River to the Sea.